the niche in this program is that it's for the system leaders level. You can find that much platforms for people like this. So feeling that bringing people who are leading organizations working in education and have this dialogue in between the policy level and the practical level has been very beneficial, and it's very, very smart in the format of the program.
The program was very innovative, the way it was constructed. One of the things was the approach to learning in this program was not so much of condensing a lot of perspectives in terms of readings and context, but really stimulating the mind to think in certain frames. That was the strength of the program.
It opens your mind. And that's very important to know that we are not just living in our region, in our context, in the European context. There are really other challenges in other parts of the world, and then also to learn from these challenges and also to appreciate what are our strengths.
The aim of this program is to provide opportunities for system-level leaders to come together for the purpose of having deep conversations and also to learn from international experts in the areas of education, education leadership, and also managing educational change.
We have deliberately put in discussion groups, we have put in consolidation sessions, we've even put in learning journeys, because what we realize is that they are here to experience the Singapore example as a way to trigger the thoughts on their own educational context.
I think NIE plays a pivotal role, not just in Singapore, in providing the critical link between policy and practice, teacher professional development, but it's also a great model internationally and very well regarded in this respect. But to do that also in a context like Singapore, which can actually demonstrate how actually educational progress is possible.
I was very pleasantly surprised. There was a passion there, a commitment to making a change or a difference in the formation of young people who don't necessarily fit an academic pattern. But it's also, I think, what really captured my own interest was the passion that everybody on that faculty brings to the table. Everybody was interested in the children themselves, in the young people themselves, and how this education could open up opportunities for them.
And the way it's done in Singapore, the format, the facilities, and how it's very encouraging for students to come and to learn, it was really amazing. Because this is one of the areas where I'd like to take it to my country.
People keep asking, should we model Singapore? Or should we model Japan? Or should we model Finland? But now I get the answer.
Since our participants have come a long way to Singapore, we use Singapore as one of the case studies for discussion. But learning from one another is not about copying practices or policies. It's really about understanding the underlying principles of success so that we can adapt them to our individual contexts.
The atmosphere at ExSEL is closely tied to desired outcomes. It has developed both a wonderful relationships between the people and a very strong environment for learning. I actually wandered around the participants and I asked, how's this working for you? And the answer was, I am really glad I came. This is a very strong program.
Because of this ExSEL program, the impression that it's more possible to change maybe a little bit the system, but also to change the mindset.
It has provided me a chance to compare my own system to the systems from all over the continents, but also to evaluate my own, reflect on my own, and already start thinking of improvements that I can put in my system.
We aim to bring together even more system-level leaders to come together and have these conversations and explore some of these educational issues. And sometimes some of these solutions are also provided through the conversations with other participants. And we believe that through these conversations, they can go back and make a bigger impact in their country.
Certainly make a change, because we are learning together with the decision makers, the change agents, and that's the difference.